Pete Docter, the director of Up.
I'm Jonas Rivera, the producer of Up.
We also worked on Toy Story, Toy Story 2, WALL-E, and Monsters, Inc. I directed. So
that's right. A lot of films. This is our 10th film as a studio, Pixar. We're very proud of it. It comes out September 17th in all of Germany.
And it's a movie about an old man who floats his entire house up into the sky by tying thousands of balloons to the roof to go on this fantastic adventure he never had as a kid, but ends up bringing along a stowaway, this little boy, and the two of them end up in South America on fantastic adventures. We'll show you a clip.
Sein Leben lang träumt Carl Fredricksen von einem großen Abenteuer. Und heute startet sein Abenteuer durch.
Bis dann, Jungs!
Bitte lassen Sie mich rein.
Nein. Na gut, von mir aus. Russell! Nicht loslassen! Wo sind wir? Ja! Was ist das für ein Ding?
Er mag mich.
Kuss! Verschwinde, los!
Hey, ein Hund. Pfötchen? Aha. Sprich.
Hey, ihr zwei!
Hat der Hund gerade Hey, ihr zwei gesagt?
Jawohl!
Doch.
Ich hab dich jetzt schon schrecklich lieb.
Darf ich ihn behalten? Bitte, bitte, bitte.
Nein.
Aber er kann sprechen. Boah, was ist das?
Schnappt ihn!
Sie kommen!
Russell, gib mir deine Hand! Weiß irgendjemand, wo sie sind?
Disney Pixars Oben.
Bub, bip, 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 bap, bub. Mit meinem Abenteurer Profi, na, wie können wir uns überhaupt nicht verirren? Oops.
So, you know, one of the things we do at Pixar is we watch tons and tons of movies, and we watch tons of movies that even, you know, influence the ones we're working on.
Let's show you a couple that influenced Up. Okay, so the primary one that we started from actually was Station Agent, which, here it is. It was directed and written by Tom McCarthy, who's an amazing writer and actually worked on Up for a little while. So it's just a great character piece. It's a very simple story. I love the storytelling and the simplicity of these just three people coming together. That's what the whole story is about.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we liked it so much we've brought Tom McCarthy on.
That's right. Okay, so About Schmidt, yeah, that wasn't one of them,
but we it's a good movie.
It's a good movie. Okay, where are we going next? Should we go over this way?
Keep going. See what we find. Anything?
Well, let's start over here. So this.
Oh yeah.
The movie features an old man, and so we looked at this movie has some great behavior of older folks having a great time, and it's a fun movie.
It's not something you see a lot of in movies, actually, of the old people, really. And so we looked deep in everyone we could, and this was one of them that was really special and really emotional too.
Yeah, Ron Howard.
Ron Howard.
Very nice.
I think it's my favorite movie he's ever made.
All right. So then
we can't go without talking about
Jonas.
Star Wars, right? The movie I saw when I was 6 that got me into making movies. If it weren't for this, Pete, I'd be making sandwiches or something.
Yeah.
So
you wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
All right. Go see Star Wars.
I'm sure you haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's just kind of a rare, unusual film, indie kind of thing.
Yeah, a very small, low-budget
yeah.
film. Well, I mean, we could talk all day about these 3 rows, I suppose.
Yeah.
Starting with, obviously, this one. The first, 1937, Snow White.
It's great then, still great today.
Yeah, it's in some ways the entrance into feature animation, and we still love it. Here's one for you.
This is one of my favorites. Dumbo is, again, just a beautiful, simple story. It's only 86 minutes, something like that.
It's very short. It's the shortest Disney feature done.
And very simple story, but each moment allows for so much fun within it. You know, the characters are great.
Well, also, this is maybe noteworthy. The head of story of this film is a gentleman named Joe Grant, who is our film is dedicated to.
Yes.
Good, dear friend of yours.
Yeah, and we visited his house and looked around for some influences on the film, the house in the film. So
that's a very important film to us and to everyone at Pixar, and probably everyone in animation.
Yeah,
I mean, all of these are.
101 Dalmatians, great.
101 Dalmatians.
What else?
Peter Pan. This is one. I mean, we looked at for the art direction even as influence. This is the movie. Half of our movie takes place in the jungles of South America, and we were after sort of a caricatured. We wanted Up to almost feel like an old Disney movie, even though it's Pixar and CG and so forth. But we looked at the jungles of Neverland to influence the look of the jungles of South America in our film. So, not a day went by we weren't popping in Peter Pan or looking at some of the backgrounds.
Okay, we're getting a little off course and carried away here, but Totoro, another great one where you just look at it, and this director, Hayao Miyazaki, just allows for time to look around and experience the world a little bit, you know, see details that aren't really essential to the story, but really take you there and make you a part of that. So it's really great.
These films. I mean, Totoro is my favorite, but we could point at any of these as.
Yep.
Here's a
castle.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yep.
Wizard of Oz, of course. I mean, what do you say about Wizard of Oz? I mean, it's sort of, you know, thematically, you know, the structure of this, like going away to this other world.
Yep. Yeah, our film starts in kind of suburban, modern city, but then when they float to this other world, it's almost like a bit like Wizard of Oz, where you go to Oz, you have a whole adventure there, and then come back. So,
great. I just have to say this again, just off course a little bit. I don't think there's a better Disney live action. There is not a better. This is the best of the Disney live action.
We actually a couple nights ago had a big discussion with Brad Bird and Andrew Stanton about the best. What's the best movie? He actually, I think Brad likes 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Brad says 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Although I say Condor Man is up there, but I think Mary Poppins.
All right.
Bergman, I mean, some of these movies we didn't look at for Up, but I still feel like talking about them.
I know. Okay, here's another one that we looked at. It's A Wonderful Life. What's it called in German? Ist das Leben nicht schön?
Yeah, my favorite movie of all time.
That's great. It's just a wonderful story, huh?
It is. I mean, it's. I mean, I don't know. Frank Capra, all his movies sort of have influenced us, not on just Up, but on a lot of things. But this one in particular. I mean, this had the charm of the 1930s and that feel, that kind of the tone that we wanted. If my house were, I hate to say this, but if my house were burning down, I could only grab one movie. It would be this movie.
That's the one?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we watch it? What?
Somebody stole it. Fitzcarraldo.
Yeah.
Actually very similar in a lot of ways to Carl's Impossible Journey. You know, in this film, he decides to take a boat up the river, and the only way he can get it there is to take it up the side of a mountain and down the other side. So they have to move this boat over land to get to where they need to go.
It's a incredible burden of.
Yeah, and we actually looked at this just for a similar, because in the film what happens is the house nearly floats away and they're only able just to grab onto the garden hose dangling from the side of the house, and so they tie it on and they pull this house across this entire mountaintop. So it's a little bit similar. So
we look at that a lot. It's very cool. It's an amazing film.
The other movie that they don't have here but is great, and we looked at it, was Going in Style. And it's George Burns, Art Carney, and Lee Strasberg, three great actors, and that one's a lot of fun too. Well, we could talk about this for hours, Jonas. I mean, we could go on and on, but we have to go. So
we do have to go.
Thank you for sticking with us. And the movie comes out the 17th. Go check it out.
And if you want to know more about our movies and their profile, go to Movie Pilot, check it out there, and we'll see you at the movies. So long.
Isn't that trademarked?
I don't know. Who cares?